Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Elden Ring playthrough. This is episode 62 and we have just recently cleared the swamp area and we are now clearing the areas to the south and west of the swamp. And then around here, a little bit over here, and then we're going to actually head over to the Dragon's Burrow. So that's going to be very interesting. Unfortunately, I do recognize that last time, I actually had no audio whatsoever on my stream. So, I'm actually going to check right now and make sure that I do have audio this time around. So, I'll just be one moment. Forgive me if there's additional sound. I'm just going to take my headset off for a second. All right. Okay, sweet. So I can hear myself on my stream. I'm going to go to the stream manager in case anybody actually wants to chat. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So, I don't know what enemy that is. It looks like one of those spinny guys, marionette guys. But let's see. So I need to explore this area, and I definitely want to go. So I already checked out the merchant and pretty much bought everything good that he had, which was actually a decent amount of stuff. I think we're going to go straight north. Or south? Is it south at this point? It is south. Okay, so we're going to go south. Oh. Actually, here's the plan. I'm going to fight the birds. I'm going to find out how tough these, well, forsaken birds actually are. Let's find out by facing them. Make sure that there's no other birds in the area. Okay, it just seems like it's just the one. You know what? Maybe the better choice here is to hit him with one of these. Oof. Okay. Doesn't hit quite as hard as I expected. Still hits hard though. Really hard. Okay. Alright, so annoying for sure, but not the worst enemies to fight. So, do we continue, or are we going to call it a day? I'm not entirely sure at the moment. There is another bird here. See that? So, let's mess him up too. If I'm lucky, my armament will last until that takes place. There's one annoying ass enemy. Okay, I broke its stance, but it didn't last long. I'm gonna heal quickly. And just slap it one more time. Nice. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna chuck one of these. Maybe I'll just explore. I was gonna spend some souls, but at this point, I think this might be my better choice here. See, I believe. At least at some point. Like, I'm a little nervous, for sure. There is one more bird, it looks like, at least. But down there, I swear there was a lion creature at some point. But it looks like that creature is no longer there. We hope, right? So we're going to continue south. I still can't believe I recorded an entire episode with no voice overs. That's pretty sad. But it happens. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I fought a lion guy in here. Either way. Glad he's behind me. Those things are fierce. Very tanky. There may or may not be more of them to fight as well, but I'm going to make my way back over to here. And again, the plan was to go south. And it shall continue to be to go south. I see some items there. Nothing of too much note there, so I'm going to go ahead and take down these dogs first. There we go. There may be one more dog. Some fan daggers. Okay. Oh, no more dog. Oh, hello. There's a big one. Big red-eyed dog. More birds. Don't need to fight the dog if I don't have to. The dogs aren't that bad, but if you don't have to, you don't have to, right? Beast blood. Okay. That, I believe, is continuing to be the Radon fight. Then bird is going to be around here somewhere. Is that the bird? Or is there more? Just checking all the areas here. I'm missing anything. Wow. Well, there goes the streak of no death. I actually did not expect that at all. That was a very swift death. What the fuck? Of all the things that could have killed me, that was what killed me. That's alright. I'm just gonna go get my soul back here. And I'm fairly sure we can actually completely ignore the birds. As long as we stick to the main road. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Certainly don't want to fight the birds if I don't have to. Especially considering my soul should be just over here. Away from the bird. Make sure that I grab that. I think I had about 130,000 souls, like just shy of that amount, so considered it should be up here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I got all my souls back. That bird is probably going to follow me relentlessly. Oh no, he's backing off. Maybe I'll just go all the way over here and hopefully he'll continue to back off. De-aggro the guy. Yep, we succeeded in that. Okay, well, I respawned all the enemies anyways, so at this point in time, I'm probably just going to say, fuck it, let's just go do the other things that we were going to do. The other thing is, wherever they are, I actually want to use my gloves right now. I was sitting on them. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so, I'll put on these gloves. And continue. So, nothing there. Actually, that bird is still there. Just chilling. Like the absolute menace that he is. Either way, I'm debating at this point. I think I will actually go spend my souls. Fuck it. Table of Grace. Not sure if I want to level up or actually spend them on gear. Let's see, how many level ups could I get? I could get 2 and still have a decent amount left. Seemed to forget what I was leveling up. Dexterity. I have a fairly even build right now. I'm really not too sure what I want to level up. I suppose that could do well for me. Strength. Oh, wow. And that's all the... because it scales somewhat in strength as well. Honestly, I'm thinking int is probably where I want to be right now, but I can't be too sure. I think for now, we're going to go ahead and do this. FP would be good too, but for the time being, maybe not. Obviously, Dex always helps. A little bit of Dex could go a long way. So it's going to be between Mind and Dex. Alright. And now, additionally, we can do this. It's going to increase the amount that my flasks heal me. And then, can I do this? I need 1 more golden seed. Very good. Without further ado, let's talk to all these guys. Really? This guy's leaving. So I guess this is the only chance that I'll have to buy his stuff. Should be able to get it back another time, but...
Further study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. May the Golden Order shine through.
Interesting that this guy's deciding to leave. I'm going to talk to him again.
I can happily spare.
He has nothing else to say. Get to notes. Just going to make sure we do have the Colosseum. And this gentleman.
What is it? Still milling about. The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been to the hold, so I don't entirely remember where everything is. Can't climb that. Just see what we can grab from this. Smithing stones. Okay, barbarian shot 2. Parrying dagger. Nothing too interesting here either. So maybe that. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we can get with that one. Okay, it unlocks a little bit more in here, which was going to give me hefty bones, I guess, and then beast bones. So you can buy bones now instead of actually having to go hunt them. That's decent, I guess. But all things considered, not really too relevant. Might have unlocked this too. Possibly memory stone. slots. Mace. I'd love a great mace to know how to get that. Is that an enemy or?
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I am thankful of that. It is all that keeps...
Well then. Okay. Cheerful young lad, to be sure. So next we're going to go in here.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring.
Gotcha. I don't have any other questions
Find
at the
She hides in
moment.
cave. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find
Who?
the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location.
The west, huh? Let's take a look. West of the ruins. So we'd be looking at ruins. That's not it. These look like ruins. It's not the right ruins either. Let's see if we can find it. What was this? Fallen of the Lake. Nothing there. Array of Scouts. There it is. Scar Unit. Ruins. So the Albinaric woman is going to be somewhere around here. Village of the Albinaric. So it could be here. That might be something worth taking a look at. Village of the Albinarics. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But he has nothing else to say to me, and it doesn't look like there's anything else to unlock in here. So that being said, we're going to make our way to the next location. This is the door closest to this gentleman. And we'll go here. I guess we'll see if anything happens when I go down here. Looks like no, not at the moment. Okay. Just making sure that we haven't missed anything. That fire kind of spooked me for a second there. There is a burnt corpse there. That's nice. Alright, I guess that's it. For this little area. Just reliving all this stuff, because I completely forgot. Can't go through here. Nothing is that way. And this door is unable to be interacted with. So, yeah, no, that's about it for this area as well. Okay. So, next we're going to be... So it was there that I looked, it was here that I looked, and now it's going to be here that I look. So, one... Looks like two more areas. This one is going to be... it's not clear, but either way. We can go in here and talk to the lady.
Would you like me to hold the blessing? Would you like...
Why not?
Now.
I remember the hugs. Lots of hugs.
You are so very warm. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you, and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must... Then good day to you.
Alright. Neat. Always worth checking in with old NPCs. Not that I know where the rest of them are, but okay. So let's read this dagger out. Let's see what it involves. Other than what she has said herself. Yeah, 3 golden seeds. Okay. It's probably in this inventory, I would have to say. Yes, here it is. The dagger received from Fia, deathbed companion. Dagger received from Fia, deathbed companion. She wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver entwined. Oh? Gold and silver intertwined. But it is now worn down and marred by a black gash. Interesting. That sounds like... Well, okay, this isn't connected to Dark Souls lore, but that does sound similar. Alright. Then again, Patches is in this, so maybe it is connected to Dark Souls properly. Spirit tuning, let's see. So, Lutel. Or I could... Well, these guys do seem like a decent option, for sure. I'm not sure if that's what I want to go with, but definitely seems like a decent choice. One sage, one stone, kindred of rot. This gentleman. Lots of options for sure. Oh god, I can summon one of these? Oh, that's nuts. But more importantly, I can also summon this, which is definitely tempting. But I don't know right now. It's honestly kind of hard to say. I think for now I'm going to leave it alone. There's something you should know.
About something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it a howl. You should keep your distance. I know you.
It sounds rough. Wait, okay.
The wing, past the round table. A howl. You should keep your. I know you should.
Duly noted.
Well, I took you for dead. Now lay out your arms then.
Nothing interesting he has to say. Let's just see. I want to upgrade this, obviously, but it's going to need something that I do not have at the moment, so fair enough. Both of them need the same, actually. What about here? Is there anything I can upgrade at the moment? I am a dex user, so having these claws could be an idea. Definitely tempting. Definitely tempting. Then I have the Uchi as well. Where is the Uchi? Can I upgrade it any further? It's here. I could upgrade it further if I felt like it. Okay, maybe. Maybe an idea. It doesn't seem to cost much to do that, so fuck it. There you go. That's a big upgrade to that. Duplicate, so... I mean, yeah, I do kind of want to, but let me just see something for a second. So, what is this as well? Nox flowing sword. It is a dex item, and I can use it. Temporarily transforms armament into its liquid form. That's actually a really cool seeming weapon. I might use it, but What's more important at the moment is going up to the Uchi Katana, seeing what it's using. So I have 2, but I have Unsheath. So can I get Unsheath back?
No matter.
Can I take it from the item? See, I could use a lot. Oh. I could just put Unsheath back on it. And I can change the way it works. Okay. That definitely tempts me. Let's try it. See what other things I could potentially give it. So I could give it double slash, which I did actually kind of want to try. Maybe a sword stance. It's not going to change my piercing on it either. Determination, Stormcaller. Flame. And of course, Bloodblade. Same. I can even give it Stomp. Interesting. Lion's Claw. And double slash. Let's try double slash. Keen is pretty much the way I would want to go. Ah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's good enough for me for now. Let's go down to the depths. Yeah. See if there's anything down here to do. Can't open that door. Whatever was once down here has already been grabbed. Gotcha. Can I? Nope. Oh, maybe. Nah. Oh, well. Interesting. Well, there's nothing back here. Okay. Definitely progressing. We're almost done. We just have this area and then one more place to look at. The only other area that I had left was this one. Ah, it's the 2 fingers, dude. Receive power from remembrance. So what's this gonna do? It's gonna give me a set of stuff, or allow me to choose one thing. The Axe of Godric. And Regal Scepter. And this stuff. If I click it, is it going to give it to me right away? No, good. Okay. That's huge. Definitely not for this character, though. A great bow. With lower stat requirements than generally expected. That would be cool. And then there's... That would be really cool to have with this character if I ever got to that level of int. Same with this, but again, not nearly that level. And then this. Grafted Dragon is a fist. This could be something that I use on Kaiser. This, Axe of Godric. Also something I could use on Kaiser, potentially. Receive Equipment of Champions. I think this stuff I could just buy. I've just unlocked some pretty interesting stuff. Oh, you could just buy Radon Spears. Sick. Well, let's get Radon set. I was able to buy the whole thing. Now let's see what this thing wants. Nothing. Cool. Alright. So I'm actually looking pretty good here with what I'm already wearing, but let's check out the Radahn set. And of course read the lore. I'm the golden lion with flowing red hair worn by General Radahn. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub. Now I am the lord of the battlefield's lion. Cool. Let's put that on and see what else there is. So, okay, they all say something slightly different. The golden lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his beast regent, Sarosh. From his younger years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. And then we have these. This one has the same description. And these do as well. Okay. Very cool. Ooh. I actually love it. I love a cape. I love a proper cape. Still doesn't allow me to use my Uchi Katana though. But I could use this. If I really felt like it. It adds something, not nothing. Nope, this one. I guess it doesn't hurt. Damn, I don't think I could wear anything else with this armor. I could try, let's see what it looks like. See, this is very heavy. These work to some extent. These are also lower weight. They don't look entirely off. Those probably look a little more off than the other ones did. Cuckoo Knight, no. Regular Knight, no. Carrion Knight, no. Leather? No. Definitely not. We're back to fucking Fashion Souls. Astrologer, no. Well, actually. Astrologer could... Nah. These probably look the most normal with it. But even then it doesn't look that right. Check these. No. It's pretty much gotta be these. Or we just have to wait until we level up our equip load even further. Well, maybe I could get away with a different set of gloves. Quite possibly, actually. What about just no gloves? Actually, no gloves doesn't look as bad as I expected. How much does this helmet weigh? Too much. We're at it again. We're just trying to figure out what looks decent. Nothing else really works with his helmet, though. Doesn't look the worst. Or I could just not wear anything. on there and just do this. That's not bad. Does it even allow me to have a bow? I think it does. Okay. Or I could have my third weapon as well. That'd be nice. Hard to say at the moment. What if I just took this off? Ooh, I can take that off now? No way. Barely. There's only a couple that I'd be able to use. Still, the options there, which is pretty nice. Just on the brink, though. Guess I'll use the best gloves that I can. I mean, those look fine. Cool. Alright, so I've used everything. We're gonna make 2 trips. So, number 1, we're gonna go back to the village of the Ebon Arcs. And with any luck, we're gonna find that chick. It's gonna tell me where the medallion is. Okay. These guys are tankier than I expected. Definitely not nearly as weak. I just had to find the girl. Alright, I know I explored this place pretty thoroughly. Hmm. Okay, this does not seem like the way. So let's get back up even further. That looks interesting. There's a lot of enemies there too. And then there's that. Definitely looks interesting. See what else there is. Doesn't look like there's anything here at all other than what we are already seen. Alright. There's definitely a lot of them. But they're all taken down now. Is this her? I assume she must be.
It's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men. But this time,
Right.
I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am
Nefeli.
warrior.
Nefeli Lu, okay.
But this time, and though the justice let the scars
Nefeli Lu, okay. So I've met her before. She helped me out at some point. But that being said, she's not going to be any help in this area. This is also an enemy. We're just going to go ahead and... Woo! Jump attacks work pretty well against it. Seems like for the most part that's about the whole of what we're dealing with here. That's a crab. Okay. But there's supposed to be another chick here. Another NPC that I need. Highly doubt that's it. She could be at the Grace or across the bridge. Both of those things are a possibility, I should say. Okay, so the Grace is here. I'm not seeing anything at the Grace. But I do see this guy. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Elvis, hide well and still your breath. That sucks. No, thank you. Okay. Maybe I already did the medallion thing. I don't know. I mean, I figured this would have been the only possible place that I'd find it, but This place looks like a dead end at this point in time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and hit up this place. No, this place. Scar Ruins. She's supposed to be to the west of this place. So I don't feel like it's going to be up top here. It's going to be on the actual lake. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. Oops. Not what I intended. Okay. Let's just see what we can do. Maybe this area? What is this? There's an NPC here. Raya the Scout. I don't think it's going to be Raya. Is the NPC that's up in the village even mentioned? She's not. So it could just be an NPC anyway. That's there. Either way. Okay, this is definitely west of where I was to be. Could be in here, I guess. Unlikely, but can't hurt to look. That was annoying. Okay. Feel like I'm off base here anyway at this point. Pretty much does the job. What is that? Oh. Bunch of, like, more fire creeps. This is seeming to be a dead end kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna find anything here. I'm gonna go east and just kind of walk around here and hope for the best. There's a big-ass dog. There we go, kill the big guy and the rest of them will fall easily. That should be it, right? Yep. Okay. Well, this wasn't it either. Still looking. I guess it could be right in the ruins. Pretty sure these ruins were housing one of those enemies. Oh. I guess I haven't explored this area yet. Okay, well that's good and bad news, I guess. Well, I definitely don't need to do that more. More of that bullshit. There's a lot of these freaks. I guess the more we kill, the better. Quite a bit left to kill. So this chick's supposed to be on the west side. She could be inside that little cave area there. I can't believe I missed this whole little area when I was exploring. Either way, I'll definitely grab some good stuff from it. What are these? Nothing relevant. Can't believe I did not explore this area. That's really odd to me that I wouldn't have done that. Very strange. Especially considering the summon is right here. The grace, I mean. Very odd. Okay. Either or. I wonder if that big guy respawns. So I know there's that. I'm gonna grab this real quick. This might be the last bit of this stream. Not entirely sure yet. Still looking for the NPC. Or whatever other loot there might be lying around. Still can't believe I missed this place though. Okay. Other than the warp gate, which obviously I will use, but like last. I will use it last. Need to see if I can find that NPC first. I have kind of a process of elimination for all this kind of stuff. I mean, it all looks the same, so I guess I understand why I was unable to differentiate when the time came. At the time. But I do know that there is this, yes. She might be in here. We'll have to see. No enemies. That's good news. Okay. Is this on the west side? It is on the west side, so she could be in here. Oh, no, she's not. Damn it. Not a mimic. Not a warp. Wraith. Calling bell. Let's take a look at what that happens to be. It's probably going to be in the... This... Nope. This slots? These slots, maybe? No, this one? Nope. This one. Yes. Spirit calling bell. Now, I got the Wraith calling bell, which is somewhere in here, I assume. I only see one bell. It could be an item. Death root. I have the left. Oh yeah, but these are different types of medallions. Memory stone. I guess it could be a weapon. Or staff, sorry. It's in here, maybe? No. Huh. A shield? No. A glove? As odd as that is. No, it's not that. Oh, it's probably one of these. It's not one of these either. Raises strength. That's cool. Boost non-physical damage negation. Am I blind? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, finally, here it is. Okay, uses FP to ring a bell and call prowling wraiths. Feels like something I was supposed to get way earlier on in the game. But she's not in here. So that's bad news. And this is already on the west side of the ruins. What's that? Oh. Nah. Back to the ruins. Damn, I can't believe this. I discovered this new area. And it's still not enough. What I do is go west. Unless I'm just barely missing her and she's actually here. Damn, I'm actually pretty disappointed about that, but it is what it is. We just see something. Good. Now it has actually genuinely been cleared. Wasn't cleared before. Alright, well, the only thing left to do is find out what this does. I'm anxious. No idea what this is going to result in, but we shall see. Oh, okay. Skip to the best part, I guess. Alright, the only other thing I could think of is to go to Raya. Wherever she is. This way.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have... Please stop. You will only tire by striking this barrier. Besides, I am no foe of yours. Please, think this over.
Grand Rising, Bobby.
Considered. Thank goodness.
Pardon me?
I slept for so long.
You're okay. Did you sleep good? Ah. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. This has been episode 62 of the playthrough. We'll be back with more soon enough. Have a good day, everybody.